So this is Joshua Block, another degenerate in the realm of streaming, as if we don't already have enough of those. Anyways, this man's really out here speedrunning his way into the Hall of Fame of douchebags because bro got citizen arrested. Yes, you heard that right. Man's got himself clapped in Japan and might be looking at 10 years in prison. I mean, you'd think live streaming would come with a manual that says, hey, try not to record yourself committing felonies, but nah, dude said, hold my phone. And the best part, it's not even some low stakes slap on the wrist. Nah, this guy's staring down a decade like it's a YouTube challenge. But hey, guess that's what happens when your idea of content is playing GTA side missions in real life.
Get alive!
Now, Joshua Block, aka World of T-Shirts, had been in Japan for barely a couple of days before the man let his animalistic instincts take over. Like, bro couldn't even wait a week before going to full menace mode. And we're not talking about jaywalking or littering. Nah, dude straight up started biting people. Like, my guy thought he was in a zombie apocalypse simulator or something, but it doesn't stop there because apparently there wasn't enough chaos for one stream. Nope, Joshua went as far as to threatening to people in Japan.
He bit you. He bit me. Oh my god, that's a Josh Block bite.
Yeah,
oh my god. Damn, was that like his top dude like this? Oh my god.
Who do you think you are, brother? A ranked member of the Yakuza? You think he was trying to unlock the lifetime behind bars achievement because this level of stupidity doesn't happen by accident.
This is the best part of my Japan trip. I've been here for a month. This is the best part of it.
Now here's a clip of a bunch of people being nice enough to explain to Joshua that Japan is a country you do not want to get arrested in, under no circumstances, because it won't end well. They even hit him with the specifics, like how you can be held without charge for up to 23 days and how Japanese prisons are built different. No jokes, no TikTok dances, just consequences. But of course, bro, being the biggest Karen in the multiverse, hits them with the most pretentious line ever. But actually, I'll just call the US Embassy and get myself out.
If you hit somebody here, they could arrest you.
Yeah, for sure.
What? So what? I get arrested. I'm out the next day.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you don't speak the same language though. What are you going to do when they start speaking Japanese to you and you're like,
what? I'll get the US Embassy to get me out.
I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it.
If you get arrested in a foreign country, you could call the US Embassy to get you out.
Oh, Joshua, do I have news for you?
They might release you, Josh. They might trade someone for you.
In Japan, illegally,
Oh my god.
Sorry.
you don't even have a right
Trying to flick drinks on everyone.
for about 2 weeks.
Really?
2 weeks?
You can be this is true because it's happened to people I know.
Oh, sorry, that's my
Everyone
fault.
thinks Japan's a wonderful piece of country. Yeah, it kind of is, but it's also really draconian. You do not want to get arrested in this country. Ever.
I've seen the videos of the Japanese prisons.
Well, but also, like, even if you
Bad.
just... So here's the thing.
Worse than, like,
you can be
Russian
held...
I'd say Russian
You can be
prison,
held
like,
without
on the
charge.
line.
Really?
For 2 weeks.
No way.
No, it might be 21 days. It might
It's
be 3.
23.
23.
Actually, my friend's
And
locked
they
up
won't
at the
let
moment.
you get
Right.
Yeah, no, that's not exactly how it works, little bro. The embassy ain't gonna be your get out of jail free card. They're not pulling up like your mom coming to pick you up from detention. And just when you think it can't get worse, dude double down on a side quest speed run by going out and biting someone right after. Like Super Saiyan level stupidity unlocked. Now here's another clip of this seemingly nice dude just explaining the absolute horror it is to have known this man. And yeah, man's not exaggerating, he straight up shows a nasty bite mark courtesy of Joshua. Like, dude thought he was auditioning for The Walking Dead or something. Honestly, at this point, bro needs to be locked up in the Arkham Asylum with the Joker as his roommate. Cause what is happening here? Who just casually bites someone like this? My pet dog's better trained than this man. And that's not even an insult, that's just facts. At least dogs know biting gets you put in the kennel. Joshua out here thinking it gets you subscribers.
fuck is really cool and he goes,
Alright.
I can't go there.
It was right next to Kyoto though. Oh
Oh,
well.
you left the worst time last night, bro.
Oh. He got in a fight with the police or something?
So much clout on your stream.
I missed a lot of good shots. I saw the Twitter clips and stuff, yeah.
I got bit.
Oh my, he bit you.
He bit me.
Oh my god, that's a Josh Block bite. Oh my god. Damn. Where was that like his top dude like this? Oh my god.
I was trying to stop. He was running around. He was kicking everyone.
Oh my god.
And so I tried to stop him. I tried to hug him.
And he bit you. Holy shit. Any of the clips? I saw her on Twitter. I saw the police or the guy dragging him to the police and then him.
Now this just shows a normal psychotic day in Joshua's life. And yes, the irony in that sentence is not lost on me. Bro's out here standing on top of some random guy's car like it's his personal stage. All to prove some point about how he apparently makes more money than the invisible people who can't even be seen in the frame. Like, yes, Josh, we get it. You're bigger than Kai Cenat and Speed combined in your imagination. Now get down before you hurt your tiny self, or that ego that's somehow bigger than your build.
Ask for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work.
And just when you think he's done, dude levels up the chaos by yeeting a beer bottle onto the street like he's throwing confetti. I mean, at this point, he's lucky he just got arrested. Man was a few bad decisions away from unlocking Grand Theft Auto Tokyo Edition with a wanted level that doesn't reset when you hide in an alley.
Josh, stop! Josh, this is a random person. No, Josh! I make more money than you! Please. No, stop. No. Oh, no! Josh, please go to the Uber. Please come in.
But wait, there's more. This time he's in a heated argument with some random dude straight up demanding the guy take back whatever he said. And honestly, I don't even know what he said, but I'm 100% siding with him. No questions asked, because let's be real, Joshua's mentally ill.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans.
Bro couldn't stop at just yelling. Nope, he had to escalate by spilling on the guy right there in the middle of the street. That's not even disrespect, that's a whole invitation to get dropped on sight. Man's lucky dude had the patience of a saint, because anyone else would have ended Joshua's live stream with a real quick fade to black.
Put the fries in the bag. I make 400 grand a year. Hey, shit, it's on now.
We're not gonna fight, man.
Then take back what you said.
I'm never taking back anything I said. Oh, come on, man. Ignore that, man. Ignore that.
You don't ever say put the fries in the bag and get away with it.
He goes on to literally threaten people on the street, like straight up saying he'd murder them to their faces. And not just once. Now dude's running his mouth on repeat like it's a broken record of bad decisions. And if that wasn't enough, he even starts cussing out the very country he's standing in, as if Japan's legal system isn't about to humble him.
This damn country. Man. Oh, you. I ain't 400 grand. I'll kill you. This damn
Things spiral so fast that a responsible citizen steps up and decides it's time to hit pause on Joshua's public meltdown, pulling off a full-on citizen's arrest. And just like that, all of Joshua's gangster energy, gone. Bro instantly switches from Tokyo's toughest menace to crying loudly and embarrassingly, screaming, "I can't breathe!" like a toddler mid-tantrum. Honestly, watching him go from wannabe mob boss to straight up sobbing in under 5 seconds, yeah, that was the highlight of my day, on God.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Now here's a tweet explaining how Joshua got arrested in Japan, and yeah, dude's looking at 10 years in prison for threatening bloody murder in broad daylight. Although, not gonna lie, the whole thing's kinda vague, because unless you're fluent in Japanese law, it's hard to know how the charges stack up. This screenshot right here, it says you can get hit with either a 300,000 yen fine or up to 2 years in prison max, which sounds kinda like considering dude was out there acting like a GTA NPC. But hey, legal loopholes or not, we can still hope bro clocks in that full 10 years one way or another in the future though. For real. Maybe then he'll have enough time to think about why biting strangers and threatening murder doesn't count as content. Sadly, Joshua did get released because apparently the universe decided Ree hadn't suffered enough. But here's where things get interesting. According to this Reddit user, the police aren't done with him yet. Word is they're looking into something else and wouldn't mind having a little chat with him. And considering Joshua's track record, that conversation is about to be a whole legal drama episode. But instead of laying low like any sane person would, bro's so unhinged that he went straight to drinking and getting absolutely wasted. Like he just got back from a field trip instead of prison. I mean, if the word degenerate ever needed a visual representation, it's this guy. Just standing there, beer in hand, proving Darwin's theory of natural selection doesn't always work fast enough. And well, here's another NPC with main character syndrome, this time showcasing his frustration over the whole Joshua situation. Dude's out here calling people out for using and exploiting Joshua's shenanigans. Meanwhile, that's literally what he did to himself, milking the drama for a quick dose of clout and cash. It's like watching a villain complain about other villains being too villainous. I mean, sinners are casting stones at other sinners for sinning differently, y'all. It's almost poetic, if poetry was written in bad takes and hypocrisy.
So I just saw Josh on TMC, okay? I have been one of his best friends for over 2.5 years trying to get his life in a positive direction. These people who are encouraging him, triggering him to crash out, videotaping it, and sending it to TMC, you are the lowest of the low. You really are. I can't even deal with it.
Now let's see what people had to say about Joshua's crash outs. Spoiler alert, it's exactly what you'd expect. To be fair, a lot of these people set Josh off on purpose to get a reaction. They know how he's going to react. Bro's definitely on point with this one. In almost all the clips, you can almost always hear someone grinning and laughing away at this man going totally manic. They're just as guilty as Joshua, if not more. Damn, couldn't have happened to a better person. Hopefully they keep him for a while. Okay, this one's got that undeniable truth energy. Like if Karma had a highlight reel, Joshua's Japan arc would be front and center. Bro thought life was a live stream until reality hit him with a 23-day trial version of consequences. And honestly, hopefully they'll keep him for a while sounds more like a public service announcement than a roast at this point. This was bound to happen. The alcohol rotted his brain to the point where he was bound to make a stupid decision at some point. Yeah, no lies detected here. Dude's liver probably put in more hours than his brain at this point. I am so sick of these idiots. It's bad enough that we have Trump, which is causing the world to both laugh at us and despise us, but these US streamers and influencers that are acting like total whack jobs are all over the world are just out of control. I've never seen so many thirsty people at one time in my life. Instead of being so desperate to be famous, they need to spend their time and money on improving their mental health. So yeah, that's the Joshua Block saga. Dude pulled up to Japan, acted like an unhinged GTA character, and somehow thought the US embassy was gonna bail him out like a get out of jail free card. From biting strangers to threatening people in the streets, bro really speed ran his way into the handcuffs, only to fold like a lawn chair the second reality hit. And the wildest part, he's already backed out, probably cracking open another beer like none of this ever happened. If Crash Out of the Year had a trophy, Joshua would have locked that title effortlessly. But hey, if you thought this was insane, y'all gotta check out our Kanye video. And while you're at it, hit up the Discord. We're talking everything from wild internet moments to the latest influencer meltdowns. Don't miss out. Links in the description.